Alright, I think we're live. Welcome, everyone. Right now, you cannot see it, but we're gearing up to reforge some of these diamonds. So on my other monitor, I'm just getting the write down ready. We'll probably do this a little bit later. But let's see. So we have junk, spirit by itself. We're going to want... I don't know. We're gonna want like cold lightning damage. Let's see what let's I don't think we need to price check like all of these. Okay, so cold lightning damage. That's looking like almost 700, but we will do 680 for that. And then we have some like less desirable ones. Ooh, fire cold is only 290. Let's see what fire lightning is. Oh, it just keeps getting worse. Okay, so it looks like cold damage is the money modifier. So fire lightning is 155. But of course we could also get spirit, so cold and spirit, that's the money one. One second. So cold and spirit. That is 1,300 diviners. We have lightning and spirit, which is 11. Oh, I mean, the gap between these listed 10 days ago. There's not many of these on the market. I mean, these are not going to sell for a mirror. Listed 2 hours ago, so 1,300 hasn't sold in 10 days. All right. I don't know. I guess we'll just do maybe 1,100. So that is, which one is this? Lightning Spirit. And we'll just say that is 1,100. And then we really don't want this one. Oh, wait, no, never mind, we do. 800 Fire and Spirit. I thought that was going to be way less. Now, I don't know what other money combinations there are. We have like the double damage, which we care about. We have damage and spirit, which we care about. Spirit by itself is 100 a div. I don't think any one like a damage modifier by itself is worth anything. No. Alright, so we'll sort these. So cold and spirit, that's the money one. Total input 1,152 divines, maybe a couple less. Because I did get some of these for 7 divines. But we'll do this a little later. I don't know if there's any like money combinations that I'm not sure of. Hey ones, how's it going? Pretty good. I just finished the write down, I think. I don't know if there's any other like big money combinations, but of course we can price check some of them as we go. Spirit by itself, 100 div. We have double damage, well, 1 damage modifier by itself, not really worth anything. And then, of course, we have damage and spirit. I think this is all we care about. We're going to get like 200 Reforge attempts. Haha, so you're the one who's been buying my trash against the darknesses the last couple days. Yeah, I think I purchased all of these yesterday for 8 divines apiece. I was able to snipe a couple for 7. Total input, maybe just barely over 1100 divines. And there's 2 combinations that will just like instantly win this reforging session for us. So we have this. And then we also have, I mean, I guess we could start with this. Maybe we'll do this in like 10 minutes. I want to set up a couple more things. So we have this, and then we'll continue working on loot from 10 grand projects. Can I just, no. I'll repurpose the loot table some other time. But we will continue working on this. I'm probably... we might need another tab. I don't know how many citadels we're going to find. Oh, we also have a matriarch area that we can do. I think we're 3 maps in so far. 6 divine drops plus all of these fragments. It's not looking too bad, honestly. I wonder. Okay, I wasn't able to instantly, like, snipe any spirit ones. Unlucky. Let's see, so the question becomes, what should we name this tab? I mean, we want spirit. But I don't think that is the name that we want to go with. Hello? Hello, hello. Welcome. I guess it could just be like ATD. We can get rid of this. I think I have... Oh yeah, we also have to get some Xesht kills in here at 300% rarity. The loot from my previous kill was 3 exalts. The key was 10 divines. So maybe we'll run a couple more. I might run like 5 and see how it goes. Just to see how the kills go. And then we might just stop at 5. I should probably also get rid of all of these cat belts. We'll get a mage blood eventually. It will happen. Yeah, let me clear out some of these tabs. And then I guess we could just start the day with a little bit of reforging. Hi, Hi, bro. Welcome, welcome. We're just about to get into a video. You joined at the perfect time. Let's see, do I want to... I guess I could empty my inventory for this. So I think we'll do a little bit of reforging. We can take down that matriarch. Continue adding to the Grand Project loot tab. And then maybe do like 2 Xesht kills. Just to see how those go. Oh, about to start. All remnants have at least 6 runes. Good luck, good luck. A big money incoming, hopefully. Yo, what's good? Oh, we're about to find out. I'm hoping that reforging is what's good. So, we'll see how that goes. I wonder how quickly this is going to go. Reforging these 3 to 1 and then reforging the ones I get 3 to 1. We'll see. Let's see. Is there? I don't think there's any lag or anything. Alright. I think we can get into this. Oh wait, is everything lined up? 1 second. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, and we don't need this over here, actually. Good luck on the reforges. Thank you, thank you. I mean, there's a couple money hits, so I think it might be pretty good, but we'll see. Is this? I think this is the first reforging video we've done of this league. Alright. Here we go. Hey everyone, and welcome to what I think is our first reforging session. No, restart that. We'll get there eventually. All right. Take 2. Hey everyone, and welcome to what I think is our first reforging session this league. Today, I think we have something special. This is something I wanted to do last league, but the item was just so expensive, and if you've read the title, you already know what we're doing. If we go in here, we have an entire tab of these Against the Darkness diamonds. So right now they aren't too bad, about 8 divines apiece, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. So we're going to be reforging all of these, hoping to hit some big money diamonds. So we can actually take a quick look at the cost and what we're looking for. So we have 144 of these, 1 full tab. I paid about 8 divines for each of these. I got a couple of them for 7 divines. So just under 1150 divines total input. And, I mean, we can see the money hits down here. So in the end, we'll be left with 2 or 1 Against the Darkness. Again, these will just sell for like 8 divines. Spirit by itself, 100 divines. And then they just keep getting better. Fire and lightning damage, 155 divines. Fire, cold, 290. The big money, cold lightning, 680 divines. And then, if we combine cold damage with spirit, I mean, we just need one of these, and we win. So hopefully we will do a little bit of winning today. And of course, this is another video, and it is worth mentioning, this is another video brought to you by a couple viewers who have been just like, what? Oh my, I just clicked on that twice. And it is worth mentioning that this video has been brought to you by a couple viewers who have been contributing to the donation fund. And we have quite a bit of currency that we have to get through eventually. I mean, we're at like 5,000 divines. We have a couple more sales waiting. There's 1,100 divines invested into this video. So anything we get from this, again, we'll just add back to the donation fund. I like to keep this currency separate from my actual currency. So again, just shout out to the anonymous donor and Snow for pretty much donating all of this currency, about 3,000 divines each. And with that being said, I think we can withdraw our first inventory and we can get to reforging. See, I can edit this part out where I'm just withdrawing all of these. Oh, I just took away my trade filter. No. Alright, we know what we're looking for. I don't think there's any other money combinations, so I think we can try to go fast. Come on, big win early. Freeze duration, fire, that's not gonna do it. We can just keep reforging these. I think we will try to go fast. Double resistance. That is not worth anything. Again, we're just looking for at least spirit. See how this goes. Mana, that's not gonna do it. Max res. I don't know if everything... Wait a minute. Well, that's 100 divines. That's not bad. Total input, about 88 divines. So plus 10 spirit, we got our first spirit one. I mean, that's not bad. We continue. Let's see if we can hit another one. Oh, we have to be careful with this. We'll put this one down here. Cold res, max life. Come on. Give me another spirit. Okay, I think this is our first damage as extra damage with dexterity. I don't have this combo. Let me check this one real quick. Nope, just 9 divines. Alright, here we go. Cold res, freeze duration. Cold res, dexterity. What if all of these cold resistances were instead spirit? That would be pretty cool. Oh, whoops, misclick. Wait a minute. Spirit with attributes. Is that something? We'll price check this one too real quick. 91 div, 125 for spirit and strength specifically. listed 4 hours ago. That's not bad. So we have 2 spirits. These are together maybe just over 200 diviners. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far because if we can just hit one big spirit gem, spirit and damage, like that is all we need. Cold damage and intelligence. 10 div. Probably not. We can just reforge that. Mana fire res. We can get rid of that too. The first inventory is almost over. We have 2 with spirit so far. So if we can just keep getting like 2 or 3 of these per inventory, we have 1 more full inventory to do. And then we'll have like a half an inventory. Damages extra fire with a lightning res. Come on. 1 more spirit one. Cold damage freeze duration. Come on, double damage. Double resistance. Wait a minute. Double max res. 9 divines. Yeah, I don't think there's any other money combinations other than like spirit and damage. Cold damage with dexterity. Probably not. We can keep reforging. Come on, 1 more spirit. Oh no, don't tell me the RNG was front-loaded. Lightning res mana. Dexterity lightning resistance. And the final reforge for this inventory. Freeze duration, increased dexterity. Alright. It's not looking too good. But we're just getting started. We have like 1.5 inventories left to do. Hopefully we can squeeze out maybe like 3 increased spirit ones from the next inventory. But we'll see. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Come on. Spirit, please. I asked nicely. Oh. Reduced ignite and freeze duration? No, I don't think that's gonna do it. I can't wait for someone in the comments to be like, oh yeah, you accidentally just reforged a 400 divine jewel, by the way. If that happens, please just keep that information to yourself. Thank you very much. Intelligence fire res. Come on, I think we're overdue for another spirit gem. Cold damage lightning res. Why can't you be lightning damage? No. Fire res. Cold, whatever that was. Fire res, freeze duration. Oh no, maybe... Wait a minute. Small passives grant life and mana? Nope, that's not gonna do it. Maybe the RNG was front-loaded. I'm noticing a lack of spirit gems. Maximum cold and fire res. That's not gonna do it. Dexterity, fire resistance. I think I'm getting a little worried now. Oh no. Intelligence cold res? Wait. What if we... Oh, life and mana... No way. Alright, so in another universe, that was like back. So in another universe, we just got two, I don't know, like spirit cold damage gems. But in this universe, we got two max life and mana gems. That's a little unfortunate. We continue though. Nothing over there. Come on. Oh no, maybe spirit is just weighted less than the other modifiers. Fire damage and life. Come on, give me one double damage. Please. Cold damage, ignite duration. Lightning resistance, lightning damage. Come on, it's not over yet. Anything can happen. We just need like one big money hit. Let's see what we have over here. Fire damage, intelligence. Fire damage, mana. Dexterity, shock duration. Oh no. These are going fast. Chaos resistance. Is this the first chaos modifier we've seen so far? I think it might be. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Strength, lightning res. Oh, we didn't even get a single spirit one out of these. Chaos res, maximum fire res. Are we just getting unlucky, or... No! Lightning res, just B damage. That's fine. It's not over yet. We have a couple more. These went fast, by the way. Each reforge is 16 divines being deleted. We have our 2 money gems. We'll put them over here. A reforging bench. Alright, anything can happen. I just want to see like one more spirit one. Alright, here we go. Mana, lightning res. What if we get just like a little freaky with it? Just choose some random diamonds. Maybe this will work. Ignite and shock duration. That's not gonna do it. We'll continue just getting a little freaky with it. Oh no, it's not working. Back to back. Back to back ignite and shock durations. Alright, let's not get freaky with it. Let's just reorganize everything. I apologize for trying to get a little wild. Freeze duration, lightning resistance. Mana, lightning res. Maximum cold res, fire res. Life cold res. I think it might be looking pretty bad, if I'm being completely honest. But we continue. It's not over yet. Ignite duration, maximum cold res. The RNG was front-loaded. Double max res. Freeze a shock duration again. The last couple reforges. Chaos resistance, lightning damage. I don't think we care about chaos res. No, we do not. Alright, the last 2 reforges. Okay, what's the money combination? We have 6 gems to choose from. Maybe something like this? Is this the money combination? Top right, middle left, bottom right? I have a good feeling about this one. Bang! Shock duration, dexterity. The last 3. Please! I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking good. Let's just plug what we got into the write down. Let's just plug what we got into the write down. It's gonna be close. So we have 2 of these that we can just resell. And then we have 2 of these. So let's see, 2 times 100. Please tell me that equals 2,000. Wait for it. Why? Alright, so, I'm gonna be honest. I think we lost. And I also don't think I can recommend reforging against the darkness diamonds. It's not looking good. Is there anything left in the tab? Nothing? Alright. I mean, it's not a total loss. We were able to make 200 divines. We only lost like 900 today. That's nothing. We'll just make it back in the next video. It's that easy. And with that, I think we are just about done for today. So, as always, everyone, take care. Okay, we can stop that recording. I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. 1 second. No double damage. No spirit and damage. I mean, that's a little unfortunate. Maybe, so let's see, what do we do next is the question. Let's put these up for sale. So spirit, this one was maybe like 120 divines. Spirit and strength. What are the rolls looking like? Spirit is looking pretty bad. This is mid-rolled. And this is about 100 divines. And then we have 2 more that are 8. Let's see, last 700 divines I used on a... Oh, you tried this yourself? You lost all 700 div? Alright, at least I'm not alone. Let's see what's next. So, that was not so good, I'm gonna be honest. We can move this tab over here. We can put these over here. We can do a little bit of mapping today. Oh, wait. We can do a little bit of mapping. We don't need anything fancy when farming matriarchs, right? If we look up here, the keys they drop, do these scale with Waystone drop chance, like map fragments? I mean, I guess, are they? Actually, I guess they would, wouldn't they? I mean, they're both in the fragment stash tab. What are these worth? Can we get like 3 of these per kill? I mean, I guess we can send it. What is this worth now? 400 div still. What? Why are origin core... Oh wait, this is the combo. I was like, wait, what? Why is that twice as expensive? Okay. So just starting the day off casual. I don't know, 700 divine loss. Let's see, so we can do this, and then we can just blast through like 3 maps. Hopefully I don't have to do 4. I feel like whenever I have these, when I have to lead the wisps, It always takes, like, the longest possible path. Like, we'll probably have to, like, do 4 maps to unlock this area. Alright, but let's go over here. Oh yeah, wait, this isn't a city biome. I can't use all of my tablets here. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so we have double rare modifiers. Oh, I guess we can just use this setup. Irradiation, delirium. So double waystones, waystone, extra modifier, waystone, extra modifier. All of these have effectiveness. Alright, we should be good. And then we can use a big waystone drop chance map. We have 130% over here. Alright, we started the day with a huge loss. Now, just kill me during the map too. Just kick me while I'm down. Actually don't, please. Let's see if we can turn this on. Activate the mirror. Does the train one-shot you if it runs you over? I hope not. Now we can ignore the sapping. That was scary. Oh wait, does the train lead us? Is this where we have to go? One second, let's follow the way the train is going. Maybe this way? Let's see. Oh wait, movement shrine. Oh, nice. I think, is that the scariest shrine a boss can get? The increased cast speed? Wait a minute, we actually just looped back to the start. I was not paying attention. So, I guess we don't want to follow the train. Alright, let's go this way. Wait a minute. Nice, we were able to recoup 8 divines. Okay, the train does huge damage. It might one-shot. Come on, spawn faster! My buffs! Okay, freeze! Oh no, it moved. Oh, okay, never mind. Am I still... Wait, did my delirium mirror end without me noticing? Wait a minute. Did I walk through the mirror? Oh, wait. I swear I walked through the mirror. I guess I didn't. Wait. Where am I? What is going on? How did I not walk through this? I thought I did. Oh. Well, we got 2 of these keys. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Let's see what we have over here. I kind of want to do a little bit of this delirium. And then we can start pathing. I mean, I'm not really expecting much from the, like, powerful map boss trying to get a lineage gem. Like, Rakiata seems to be like a 1 in 50. But I mean, we'll send the map anyways. Oh, divine! I'm glad we continued the map. And a greater chaos? Oh yeah, we also have the remnant. Oh yeah, I never updated my loot filter. Let's see what we have in here. Nothing. Reroll that. Oh, OMG, just dropped a Mage Blood. Again, I keep saying this, you get better RNG when you tune in. It's not rocket science. You simply need to be here and you get the money drops. Okay, we have one more mirror somewhere. We'll finish that up. I don't think the ritual is worth doing on this map. I mean, where even is it? Okay, there's two down here. Oh, oh, that was scary. All right, let's just see what's down here. We'll do two of these. See if I can see two ritual tablets. I wonder what are those? The train just ran me over and it did no damage. It froze me though, that was weird. Okay, let's see. I'm not seeing anything in here. Reroll. Nothing. Okay, we have to do one more ritual just to see what's on that last page. Another ritual tablet. What are these worth? Am I rich now? 3 ritual tablets in one map because I didn't like use a ritual tablet. Alright, let's see what we have on the last page. Ooh, it's not looking good. We can end this. Give me those. Let's get out of here. It also might have been a mob that froze me. And maybe it was just timing. How am I so tanky with that HP? I have no idea how the train didn't kill me instantly. The entire thing ran me over, and I was like frozen during it too. I don't know how it did no damage, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe, I mean, I guess maybe it took some damage from my like life or from my mana remnants because I do like over heal. Okay. I guess we can actually keep track of all of our fragments in the fragment stash tab. It's just these and these. So you know what? I think that's what we'll do. Increased mana regen, item level 82. Wait a minute, am I rich? Another annulment. Okay, we don't care about these. We'll take these. Almost a simulacrum. 2 white ritual tablets. Those actually might be write down worthy. 400 exalts. That's like almost half a div. Or that is like half a div. So you know what? I think we can include these in the write down. I think that's fair. Let's see what else. A blue tablet? I mean, that's actually still not bad. Unidentified. Let's see what this is worth. 5 exalts corrupted. Okay, why do people do that? Oh wait, how many people? Oh wait, were those even? Whoops, those might not have been. Whatever. 82. 10 chaos orbs. 3 sockets. That's not bad. 2 div. Okay, we need like transition tablets. So we'll use these 3 during like matriarchs, and then these will be my normal like citadel tablets. And so how am I so tanky with this amount of HP? I have a lot of sustain. 2. If you weren't just like referring to the train, I'm using life and mana remnants. I have like a 90%... Wait, do I have 90% crit chance? I get a lot of remnants, okay? Like, a lot of remnants. And eventually, I need conduit. I have this jewel that I'd like to use. Notable passives in radius grant recover 1% maximum mana on kill. So with the right notables allocated, this could be like 8% mana regen on kill. Which is absolutely insane. So let's see, we need... Do I want to keep doing breaches? I am kind of like actually enjoying the hive tree. I don't want to like turbo juice the breaches or anything though. Oh, well, I do want womb, or I do want... We have 3 tablets left. It's not gonna be enough, but we'll use these up. And then I need a couple maps. These are the high waystone drop chance maps. We'll save those. Okay, so we need this. Oh, we're gonna have to purchase things. I need to turn down my brightness and get into expeditions after I level up. Maybe. Okay. I mean, maybe we should just, like, rush to the boss for these nodes. Maybe I'll buy more breach tablets. I am enjoying the ring birthing. It seems like a really good moneymaker. And then, of course, like, breaches themselves act like they drop money, too. Oh, we could also squeeze in like a Xesht killer too. I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll do a few, I guess. All right, first breach, 6 remnant. 3 greater exalts? You know what? I think that's worth doing. Oh wait, no, that's, I should have rerolled that. Greater exalts are only like, they're like 1/100th of a divine. I actually should have just rerolled that. Whoops. Oh wow, all the breaches are like right next to each other. Alright, come on. Lots of hive blood, please. Nope, I can't see. Oh, I think that was 2,000, though. That's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, another 1,700. And 2,000 again. Where are my divines? But I do wanna... I do kinda want to try... Excuse me? Where's the enemy at? I do kinda want to try Grand Expeditions again, but that will not happen until I level up. We're at 48%. Am I still doing hive blood farming? Like on the side, like right now we're doing loot from 20 grand expeditions, or not grand, grand projects. So right now I'm just trying to path to this mansion. So I've done 2 grand projects. We've done 3 citadels, 1 matriarch, 1 Jade Isles, didn't get anything, and now we have the Mansion in the Mist that I'm doing, and that'll be this area completed, and then we'll path up here, we'll hit this tower, and this will be like Grand Project number 3, and then hopefully we'll get like another tower over here. I actually see another Jade Isles. So we'll hit this up, maybe try to go, again, hopefully there's like a tower over here somewhere, so we can get these 2 areas. Unfortunately, this tower is not connected to anything, and it's like just barely out of reach. I tried to use this tower to hit this tower. It's like I have access to this node, but not this one, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, right now we're 2 towers in, and then this will be tower number 3. And just for like pathing, I am doing not hives. We're doing breaches just because I actually really enjoy the... I have to use a breach stone. So wait, if I use 2 of these, will I have access to this? Wait a minute. Do I have time? Do I want to do a small gambling session? Yeah, let me finish this map real quick. Why do these things exist in 2 places? It's so annoying. All right. I have 1 breach stone. How expensive are you? Oh, wow. Oh, whatever, we'll just insta-buy these. Oh! That's pretty neat. It's... Well, I mean, this did reveal this area. Oh, wait a minute. What if I did these 3 maps instead? But if I did that... This would be 2 more grand projects. We only have 1 matriarch over here. I think maybe, no, I think we'll still go this way. See what's up here. I see a Jade Isles. Hopefully we can get like 1 more tower over here. And then maybe we'll hit this one up too. Okay, let me finish this map. Oh yeah, I know I have the node that makes it so it consumes 2. For the some kind of extra bonus. I have no idea what it does though. Okay, so all the breaches are done. Where? Chaos Orb. 1 second, we just need to take down the boss. And then we have a little bit of a little bit of something to do. You can message me in the game. I can get you in a party. Lydia, or at Lydia Eppingwood. Ah, ow. Alright, the wisps move closer. Yay. Breach is done. We also got the remnant. That was actually a pretty good map. Do I ever play with viewers? I haven't yet. I mean, well, we did it yesterday. I had 6 Untainted Paradise maps. So I got some viewers in here, we did those. And then every now and then, oh no. Oh no, Skylar, why? Are you sure? Oh no, let me empty my inventory. I actually just started editing a video for you. Well, like, comprised entirely of your clips. I'll finish that up today. With all of the with all of the things you've had me like Vol and Chance and whatnot, I thought you were deserving of your own video. Okay, let me put all this stuff away real quick. I'm excited. What do... Oh, whoops. I just put away. We will win. I mean, eventually, the RNG will give up, and you will get a win. Alright, Skylar has returned once again. Wait, what is this? Oh, Arbiter's Reliquary Keys. Small start. Okay, are we... surely we're identifying... Surely we identify any Prism of Beliefs we get out of here, right? Small start. These Reliquary Keys, I wonder what they're worth. Probably like 10 div? Let's see what we have in here. Reliquary Key number 1. Grand Regalia. With a little bit of quality. Spirit Chaos Elirez. Wait a minute, that's the big money one. Okay, we want 5 sockets on that. Reliquary Key number 2. Come on! Another Regalia. I think I've opened like 5 of these now. No Prism of Beliefs. Until right now. Wait for it. Grand Regalia. We identify these? Question mark? Alright, my lucky scrolls of wisdom. We have hit a couple big Grand Regalias. Let's see what we have over here. Attributes, Chaos Life, probably not. Spirit, Global Defenses. If that stun threshold was all res, that would have been massive. Attributes, Life. Oh look, there's the Ellie res. Let me just price check this one. Spirit, Global Defenses might still be something. Five Divines. And that's with specifically Stun Threshold. Do we reforge these two? Attributes, Max Life. Attributes, Chaos Res. Yeah, I don't think there's any... Okay, I don't think there's any value in here. We'll reforge these, not the big money one. Double check, Chaos Ellie Spirit. Okay. Triple check. Okay, I don't want to make any mistakes. These are all shiny. They will lose the foil. Chaos, Ellie Res, and Life. We're just one modifier away from money each time. But we do have this one. And I'm guessing we evolve this looking for a fifth socket, correct? We can price check this uncorrupted. 130 div. Alright. 130 div. But if it gets a fifth socket, there's not a single one of these. Oh. But if it gets a fifth socket, 250 div, it doubles in price. Ours has quality, might even be 300 div. Vol Orb at the ready. Oh, we misclicked. Wait for it. Again, I'm just blaming your divines. Alright, Skylar? I think I need to be the one divining these items. Your divines are just like tainting the RNG. Let's see what we have over here. Max Life. That's probably not going to do it. So you said small start, so I'm guessing there's a round 2. Let me return these to you. I have all the 5 of them and no fifth socket. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Oh no! Oh no! How many? Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh boy. I think we need to whip out a stash tap for these. Alright. Give me like 10 minutes while I organize these. Oh, these are self-farmed. That's what I like to hear. We get better RNG when we farm things on our own. Zero support gem? What do you mean by that? No even 10 div worth? Does Arbiter drop lineage gems? Wait, what? What are we talking about now? 10 div worth? Does he have a money lineage? Have I been sleeping on that? Oh wait, do you have Lucky Scrolls of Wisdom? We wait. He don't drop Uhtred's Exodus? I'm pretty... Doesn't, I think Olroth drops those. Unless they changed it. But he used to drop those. The ones that give the plus level or something, depending on how many supports you have active. If I'm not mistaken, Olroth drops those. Or at least he used to. Alright, so are we all good to start? Alright, so we have 31 Prism of Belief diamonds, 1,200 divines on the line. We can see unidentified 39 divines apiece. We have 31 of them. Okay. Please. Just a lot of +3s, a lot of big money +3s. We can do this. We can do this. Let's start down here. +3 of Spell Totem. Wait a minute. Spell Totem, is that... Do we want Spell Totem? I don't think Spell Totem levels do anything. That's just like res. 1 second. Oh, I don't think Spell Totem does anything. No! Don't get my hopes up like that. How dare you? We continue. Gem number 2. +2 Ancestral Cry. I guess we're just gonna have to price check these as we go. I have no idea. Ooh. Okay, we don't like that one. Here we go, number 3. +3? Wait a minute. I don't know about Rapid Assault, but the +3s are coming in full force right now. Kicking down the doors. Let's see what we have over here. +2 of Entangle. I know a lot of people are using Entangle this league for Grim Pillars. Wait a minute. 4 Divines, that's +1. Oh, okay, that pays for 2.5. That's not bad. What if that was +3 though? Why? I mean, we're not greedy. We're just getting started. We'll put these over. We'll put the money one over here. All right. Wait a minute. This right side might be the money side. Leap Slam. What are you worth? 2 exalts. We continue. Fortifying Cry. Oh! 7 divines for +1. What's +2? Wait a minute. What is this skill? Who uses this? +2 is 57. Wait a minute. Wait just a moment. 255 diviners. I'm shocked. I have no idea what this skill even does, but apparently people are using it. 255 divines. So we are up 300 right now. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this right side was loaded. Okay, how about we just finish off with one more +3. +2. Elemental Sundering. What are you worth? I mean, if they're 1 exalt for a +1, I'm guessing the +2 is probably also going to be 1 exalt. Okay, let's see if the left side is also a money side. +1 attrition, 1 exalt. We continue. Oh no, wait a minute. The +1s, leave me alone. 1 exalt. +2. Devour. 1 exalt. Oh wow. +2. 1 exalt. Has not sold in 24 days. I don't think I've ever seen +2 gems listed before +1 gems. That's kind of this one is kind of special. We're gonna put this one over here too, actually. Like that's special. The +2 being worth less than the +1. Well, okay, same price technically, but we continue. Wait a minute. Mana Tempest +3. That's a big one. People use Mana Tempest, right? I think that's huge. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. I thought. Why? Okay, we continue. To the top. Let's see what we have up here. What even? 1 exalt? 1 exalt? I think the right side just took away all of the RNG. Frostbolt is pretty good. +1 is 7 div. +3. Oh no, the +1s are coming in full force. Oh no. Let's see what this one's worth. 1 exalt. Finish off the top. Another +1. Wait a minute. Another Fortifying Cry. I mean, that is a couple divines. Beautiful. Alright, we have the inner squares. Let's go top left. I don't think so. Iron Award? No. What do we have over here? Another +3. Oh, we win! We win! Alright, if +1 is 10 chaos. Wait a minute. +2, or did I say chaos? I meant divines. +2 is 70 div, +3, another 375 diviners. We'll put that over here. Move all of these up one. All right. Again, you get better RNG when you farm things yourself. Let's see what else we have. We're real close to breaking even at this point. 1 Exalt for a +1. 16 Divines for +3. Unearth. We take those. We continue. Oh, 10 div. Wait a minute. 2. Oh! 215 divines for a +2. Wait a minute. We really needed that to be +3. Oh, that could have been a big one. But I do think we've broken even. I've never seen this much winning before. Identifying Prism of Beliefs. Skylar's RNG has been stockpiled, and it is paying dividends right now. We continue. Wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. What do we have over here? Another Unearth. +2. This one's only +2. 1 Divine. I mean, it's not an Exalt. We'll put that over here. Alright, come on, the last couple. Lightning Conduit. Oh no. Like, some skills just seem like they look familiar, like they look popular. And then I look at the price and I'm just kind of like sad. We can... GG? That's a win, is it not? Yeah, that's a win. Wait a minute. Frostbolt? I'll just put that over there. People use this, right? Oh yeah, GG. +2 is 68 divines, +3, 340. Wait a minute. Yeah, Skylar, you actually did some winning today. I'm shocked. I've never seen so much winning done before. Identifying Prism of Beliefs. I'm winning. It's never happened before. First time of my life. Ah, finally. Let's see what else we have. Mana Tempest again. We just checked this. Another +3. And another universe. I'm just gonna say it. That was 2 +3 sparks. We continue. I've never even seen this skill. Bloodhound's Mark. Alright. Come on, last 6. Keep the RNG going. Don't slow down. Shockwave Totem. So Spell Totem wasn't anything. But what about a Shockwave Totem? +3? 2 Chaos. Is that worth putting over here? No. Let's see what else we have. +1. That's not gonna do it. What else? We have 4 remaining. Let's see, what do we have over here? 2 Divines. I guess we could put that over there. Divines. Wait a minute. +3. What is this worth? I mean, people use crossbow skills, right? 2 Divines. High velocity rounds. I mean, again, it's not bad. We have 2 left. A Ravenous Swarm. Is this... Does the Delirium boss... Is this from the Raven Staff? No. Oh, no, that's Spiraling Conspiracy. What is this? 1 Exalt. What about +2? 1 Exalt. Alright, the last gem. Come on. What do we got? Another crossbow skill. Artillery Ballista. +2 is 1 Exalt. +3. Wait a minute. +3 does jump to... Well, I mean, these were listed 14 days ago. So maybe a couple Chaos. I cannot believe the amount of winning that was done today identifying these. 375. Entangle. Another 98. 475. $725 divines. Plus whatever this one is worth. So let's see, 725 divines. 740. We'll say 950 divines. And then +3 Frostbolt. Maybe 1,300 divines? I mean, that's a win. That is up 100 divines. I think we take those. Here, I will return these. We finally managed to do a little bit of winning. I'll even give you my lucky scrolls of wisdom. Use them wisely. So these first couple have almost no value. And then we have the scroll of wisdom separating the money items. We did it. Science said it couldn't be done. But we actually managed to make a little bit of profit. A win! Let's go. We're up 100 divines. Don't look at the Grand Regalia that we corrupted and lost 100 divines on. Ignore that. But we're up 100 divines today. Let's go. I might need to start farming some arbiters again. Always Gamba, except voices. Yeah, voices are a scam. I think I've identified like 7 of them, and they all just rip. I think, yeah, each arbiter kill is like 10 div, but he drops money. Like, the Prism of Beliefs, it's like a 1 in 4. And then the Grand Regalia's unidentified. What are these? Like, these are still 8 divines. I mean, Origin Core, what are, I think they're 7 div each. Let's see what the money gems are worth. Do we need to run back Arbiter again? 200 div. That's not bad. What about Declaration? They're both about 200 div. Should we start farming Arbiter again? Just on repeat? How much is this? 363 divines. I do kind of want one of these. Yeah, I mean, we've identified 7 voices, and we've lost all of them so far, which just means we're stockpiling RNG. The next one will hit. Do not recommend. I hate unskippable cutscenes. Arbiter is just so easy. Well, for me at least. And like I can pretty much just AFK the fight because it's mostly just cutscenes. Oh, the wisps moved from here. They just like jumped over here. So, oh, I need tablets. Ugh. Yeah, I think I do want to keep farming breach tablets. Let's see, what do we have in here? Tablets? How many? Where am I? I only have 22 of these. We're just looking for high flood, really. Okay, we have 2. Nice. Effectiveness of rare breach monsters and XP. That's not bad. Oh, XP again. Again, I am trying to level up. So, I think we take those. And we'll just take another one of these. Oh yeah, we could also do... Let's do this mansion in the mist. And then... Or mansion, or derelict mansion, whatever it is. We'll do this. And then maybe we'll squeeze in, like... a couple Xesht kills. See how those go. But... Oh wait, I need maps as well. And we need some of these. And some of these. What's been my favorite moneymaker this league? For me, I've really been enjoying Arbiter of Divinity. Just a consistent moneymaker for me. And I can pretty much just like AFK him. Because like most of it is just cutscenes, so I don't even need to like pay attention. I've also been enjoying... I also enjoyed Arbiter of Ash, just because my build freezes him and kills him instantly, so I don't have to see any of his mechanics. He is the worst boss in the game, so you definitely don't want to see any of his mechanics when you fight him. But I've enjoyed those. As for what boss would I recommend doing, it would absolutely be Kulamek. I think he's still just like consistent, guaranteed money. Another moneymaker, not bossing related. But, oh, excuse me. But I have been enjoying birthing gifts at the Genesis tree. Rings, all of my rings sold for like 40 div plus. That's where all my currency came from. Because like yesterday I had like 30 div to my name. Why are there so many essences over here? Oh, the map modifier. But yeah, birthing rings seems really good. Plus, of course, you do have a chance to get the +1 level ring, which is big money. Can I show the breach trees? Yes. Let me crank out this map real quick. I should take a screenshot. What? Why does this boss have so many essences on him? Wait a minute. Wait, what? What is going on? I can't put down my spell totems. No! I actually cannot believe that. No, I don't have the mana regen. Oh, that's my first death in so long. There was too many, like, hazards, too many explosions, just, like, taking away my regen slowly. Is the map cooked? 1 second. I'll show my tree in a moment. Oh. Whoops. Wait, what? It just changed areas. I need to think now. That death annoyed me. I need more mana regen. I want to make changes to my build now. Or maybe like mana cost efficiency. Maybe I could work some of that into my build somewhere. Or I wonder if I can convert spell totem cost to life cost. No, I just have like random rings. Oh, for the breach tree, yeah, caster rings with 2 extra modifiers. Okay, the wisps continue to move. Okay, I'll show the rings, or I'll show the things now. This is what you want for the ring tree. Increased chance to be the percent mana base, and then 2 caster modifiers. Pretty simple. And then if you birth amulets, this is the setup you want. Increased chance for the absent amulets. So yeah, pretty much just these 2 nodes, and then you can't birth certain bases. Chance to birth an extra item. Yeah, that's what I have. I tried birthing amulets. I didn't like it. Rings just seemed more consistent. I watch your YouTube videos for your voice. It's perfect for YouTube, makes any content better. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. let's blast through this. Oh, a utility belt. I have a small collection of belts we could get rid of that I've been picking up. Oh, whoops. Another belt? Do I think Arbiter of Divinity is still profitable? I mean, there's just like risk involved. And 100 keys would set you back 700 div. I mean, I think he's still profitable. In 100 keys, I think you should see at least 4 big money lineage gems. So let's. I'm pretty sure the keys are 7 div each. Just over. So 720 div for 100 attempts. You'd only like if you got unlucky, if you only got 3 big money lineage gems, they are 200 div apiece. So yeah, I'd say if you got unlucky and only got 3 lineage, like you'd only lose a little bit. Well, then you have all the other drops too, the grand spears and all of those. So even if you got 3 lineage gems, you'd probably still make currency. From when I did 100 kills, I got 5 lineage gems, plus all the spears. And I got really unlucky during my last, like, 40 kills. Like, not a single lineage. Oh, the mansion! We have access to it. But yeah, if you try one of these, like, expensive bosses, there is risk, and that can be said for any boss that isn't Kulamek, really. That just has a high input cost to attempt. Alright, let's see what we can... Let's see what we can get. I need to update the, Okay, so Reforging, that is done. We can close this. Okay, Grand Projects. Visions of Paradise. And we also have... Need to add one more. We have the Mastered Domain as well. Need to see how much that's worth. Oh, wow. These are cheap now. Not even a divine. I guess we'll... Oh, no, that one's gone. Well, I mean, I guess 7 Chaos. Those might be a divine now. And we'll just buy all of these up so I have them. Do I even get 1% X? I get almost like 1% XP per map. When I'm actually like doing the juicy ones. And yeah, I have the Omen of Amelioration. That was my first death in a long time. I think, like, my mistake there was doubting myself for even a second. Because I saw all the modifiers on it. And I'm just like, I backed up. I should have just ran into him and killed him like I do every other boss. And then, like the mistake was seeing his attacks, like all of those AoE things. Which just kept, like, destroying my mana. But yeah. I think 7 Chaos is like 1 div, so... I think I just paid... I think I overpaid for those, honestly. I just... Well, no. Still a little under. I just don't want to have to, like... I mean, 500 Exalts comes with a huge gold fee. So... You know, if I wanted to buy 10 tablets, it would cost like 500,000 gold or something. Oh, mirrors are back. Up to 7,000 div. Yeah, well, we're basically just in Temple League. At this point. Wait a minute, left my wife for monkey. I sure do. Oh no, a minion user. I could tell because my game froze when you tried to join. Hmm. Alright, left my wife for monkey is here. This one is high risk, but high reward. Wait, don't tell me. So, what is high risk, high reward? Voices identifying, or that might be too expensive. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, you were joking. Runic ward. Wait a minute. How much even is this? This doesn't have anything in the sockets. So 1,200. Is this big? I mean, this is almost max rolled. It is an exceptional base too. Oh no, your lucky ball, it got combined with mine. Do you have another lucky ball, or should I just use this one? It matters. So uncorrupted, this is 270 divines. And we're trying to hit, just use that one. And we're trying to hit a 4th socket. Trying to piggyback off of Skylar's RNG. missing 6 plus 1 sockets in a row. I believe they missed 5 themselves, and then I missed 1, so... Alright, we just get the extra socket. It's that easy. It's not rocket science. Bang. The armor just rolled down to a 500, I think. The stun threshold went up. Huge. Wait a minute, is that what we were looking for? Is that what we wanted? Stun threshold? It overrolled. Price check that. Easy 300 div. Oh yeah, I was just I was joking. That's still not bad. That's not a huge loss. Alright, now I can piggyback off of their bad RNG and corrupt my wand. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we have access to the mansion, or on Jado, we have increased lineage drop chance. We can go in here. We can remove these. We will take out these. And then... there's something else I want. We'll empower the map boss too. Alright. Here we go. I've been searching for a big money lineage drop for, well, since the league started. Have not seen any. Come on! I hate this map. Let's see. Okay, we have a staircase over here. Wait a minute, can I just go through... Wait, is this the end of the map? I take back everything I just said about this map, by the way. Actually, the best map in the game. Do I get less loot now because I didn't full clear the map? I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. Come on, I worked so hard, give me money. Why? I worked so hard to get through this map. Do I want to see what we have for the Remnant? No, I don't. Make sure we're on Jado. We are. Come on! Let's stack Waystone. I mean, it's just like a tinfoil hat theory, but... I don't wanna... What if we make the bosses delirious? We can add 1 level to the area as well. Alright, come on! Oh, it is already irradiated. Whatever. Alright, this is the 75th map that I've done, trying to get a lineage gem. Total invested, I don't know, 2 mirrors trying to squeeze out a 100 div drop. It'll happen one day. There's an abyss in the boss arena. Alright, so I'm guessing, is the door just on this side? Because I spawned on the other side. Let's see what we have for rituals. Maybe we'll do this. Infested. Oh, look, another ritual tablet. Oh, I guess we should actually be full clearing this. Because this is a map that we should be adding to the write down. Oh, a grand mirror too. Oh, wait, there's an abyss here. And we got nothing. I hate these maps so much. Holy moly, they're so bad. They're actually tilting me now. One second. Yeah, temporal sandstorms are like really rare. So yeah, let's see what we have in here. Oh wait, no, that was a ritual tablet. Now, what do we have in here? Nothing. And, okay, so that ritual is gone. Do we want to full clear this? Not really. No, I think we can just get out of here. Dropping in to say hello. Hope the volleying goes well today. Kay, thanks. Bye. Thank you for dropping in. Maybe we'll do a little bit of volleying later. See how that goes. We got another ritual tablet. Alright, so let's see. I think everything in this zone has been completed. Which means we can start now pathing up here. We can identify this zone. I do see another Jade Isles. Let me... second. So let's see, we have Iron Citadel. I mean, these are already done. Alright. So, we just need to do 2 maps. We can throw in these nothing maps. We can take these out. Throw in our breach tablets. We really need tablet setups. Do I still think Xesht is still wildly unprofitable? Yep, he's the worst boss in the game. If you don't get the big 400 div drop or 500 div, whatever it's worth, I think it's just under 500 div. If you don't get that, you lose. So, and then like all of his drops were just like removed from him and added to the Genesis tree. So, I think he is actually the second worst pinnacle boss in the game, right behind Arbiter of Ash, if you see his attacks. If you don't see, if you have a build strong enough to not see any of the Arbiter of Ash's attacks, then Xesht is the worst boss in the game. Or, another 1600 hive blood. I mean, given how often we get, like, rings that have mana cost efficiency, like, every 1000 hive blood is, like, a divine. Because the last time I turned in 100,000 hive blood, I got 3 rings that were worth 40 div each. I think I got 4 because we hit the one with good modifiers. So like every 1000 hive blood is actually like almost 2 div. When you factor in like birthing rings. Yeah, the sacks being 10 div does not help. It's just, I don't think, like you only get them from the breach cities, right? So you have to, like, find them on the map. Like, you have to, it's just such a hassle to get the key. Yeah, just everything about it sucks. Wait, how do I turn 1k hive blood into a div? All on rings? Yeah. Here, I can, this is the loot I got from 250,000 hive blood. I got over 366 divines. And most of that just came from rings. I spent 60,000 hive blood on amulets, and I got 6 div out of those. So in 190,000 hive blood, I got 9% mana base rings that all sold for 40 div yesterday, and I got 1 ring that sold for 50. So, what just happened? That was weird. And I got 1 ring that sold for 50, so I made 400 divines on 200,000 hive blood. What's the drop rate of lineage gems at Xesht? I think it's like maybe 1 in 20 if you're using Jado. They like Jado should not give like you should just get that bonus for free. It shouldn't be locked behind an Atlas Master that you can like forget to activate. That is just an unnecessary, annoying step, in my opinion. Like, just give us the base lineage gem chance, like, well, you know, what it is currently with Jado. Because, like, even right now, the drop chance is kind of abysmal for lineage gems. But it should just be, like, you shouldn't need to do anything fancy to have the drop rate. I think there's too much power in that node. It should just be applied at all times. But yeah, I think it's like 1 in 20. I'm going to assume they're all equally weighted. So, I don't know, it's maybe like with average drop rate, maybe you see 1 every 80 kills, and you still lose money. Like, you're just gonna lose money every time unless you get lucky and get it early. That's the only way you don't lose money. He is actually the worst boss in the game. Unless you see, again, Arbiter of Ashes attacks. I think I keep using my high waystone drop chance maps on these pathing nodes. I've got to stop doing that. What item level? I was using level 80, but I think you only need them to be level 79. I just wanted to be careful. Item level 79 Womb Gifts have a lower hive blood cost too, so you can try level 79s if you wanted to. And then of course when birthing rings, you do have the chance for the +1 level ring, which... level of all spell skills on a ring. So you can get something like this. This starts at 500 div, unfractured. It's probably like a 1 in 1,000 though, so don't go in expecting that or hoping for it. The rings that I was selling, I'll show you them. They're still in my sale history. These are the rings. You're looking for the percent mana base rings with mana cost efficiency. So something like this. 26% increased mana cost efficiency of spells. That's the one you want. On a percent mana base. And that's 40 div. All of these just sold yesterday. You could also... I also divined mine to be 26%. You probably don't have to do that. But yeah, like tier 1 mana cost efficiency on a percent mana base, that's just 40 div. What do I think is the worst map campaign boss? I don't know them by name. So those names you just threw out, I have no idea who they are. But the worst map boss is the Flamethrower Lady. 15-second spawn animation, 15-second long death animation. And, like, she's common for the end game. The actual, like, worst boss is definitely the Act 4 boss that has 3 phases, because he has, like, 3 minutes of phase transitions, but you only see him in Jade Isles. So, I think the worst, like, just, like, normal mapping boss is the Flamethrower Lady, just because those animations are absurd. And then for unique boss, then it's the Act 4 boss. Just because, again, phase transitions. And, like, death animations wouldn't be that bad if enemies just dropped loot as soon as they died. Like that, they really need to make that a thing. Alright, enemies HP hit 0, give me loot. The bird is also kind of annoying. Oh, that's actually a good one. Just because of... Oh, you know what? That actually might be worse than the Flamethrower Lady. I mean, but he's... I don't know, I guess, like, just having multiple phases kind of makes it less boring. Because at least he's moving around. Whereas with the Flamethrower chick, you walk into her arena, and then you wait 15 seconds, you kill her in half a second, and then you have to wait another 15 seconds for her to drop loot. At least with the Crow Bell, at least he's moving around. And you can damage him as he's phasing to bring his HP down a little bit more. You're at 200k DPS running this build. Where are you seeing DPS? I have no idea what, like, my DPS is. On Spell Totem it doesn't show. What's your damage on Grim Pillars, on the explosions? Mine's 320,000. Let me know what yours is, and then I'll try to offer a little bit of feedback. I did these two. Oh, all the way up here. You don't really need 320,000. Like mine, I just get DPS for fun at this point. But like 60,000 is probably all you really need for most things. A rare unique item? How exciting. Was there a train? I don't think that was a train. I think earlier, like a couple minutes ago, I think that was just like someone's car or something. If when a train comes through, you'll know because I'll say I hate trains. And then the train driver will just lay his face on his horn for like 15 seconds. Oh, the guy that's invincible. Oh yeah, he is super annoying. In late game with my build, he only goes invincible for like 3 seconds, and then my build just kills him. I don't know how. He just dies in like 3 seconds. So for me, he's not that annoying. Yeah, I forgot about him. There's so many just unlikable bosses in this game. It's actually amazing. And it wouldn't take much to make them not turbo suck. It would not take much at all. Okay, Grim Pillar's explosion is saying 26,000. So, well, actually, what's your path of building? Do you have a PoE ninja? I shouldn't have asked you for your damage. I should have just asked you for your PoE ninja. Can I look you up? Do you have an account linked to PoE ninja? If I can just look you up, I can point some things out. Alright, well, let's take a short intermission. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think you have an account linked to Path of Exile Ninja. Unless that's your account name. What's your character's name? Can I, where? Yeah. Give me your in-game, like your character's name. I'll look that up. Ah, okay, here we go. Who is Mommy? I'm not seeing who is Mockman. You might not have an account. So if I can't look you up, what I would say... Let me think. Check your weapons, obviously. Oh, and make sure you're using a focus too. I know some people try to run Grim Pillars with like a scepter for a little bit of extra spirit, but look at my damage. We just checked, it was 320,000. If I take off my focus, I lose half my damage almost. Alright? You do not want a scepter. If you're looking for more damage, you only need 2 spell totems. So get a focus with +2 level, preferably critical spell chance. If not, I mean, mine has critical spell damage. I would like to upgrade this eventually, though. So you want on your focus +2, preferably cold damage with spell damage. Okay, you're running one of the budget staff. Okay, ignore that. So on your staff, did you follow the build guide? I can pull that up. 1 second. Because you want double damage as extra damage, and preferably +5 level of all spell skills. So get like a big staff. 1 second. And welcome to... See, I can go to this pinned comment. So for the budget gear, I wonder how much even is this right now? Okay, so 2 div for 100% damage is extra damage, with increased spell damage, 5 level of all spell skills. Are you running something like that? Because this is like a budget staff. This one is corrupted for 3 sockets. Double damage, 231% spell damage, +5 level. This one might be pretty good. And then you can socket 3 runes in it. You're going to want 5... Oh, and for runes, you want +1 level, of course. And then you want to gain damage as extra damage of all elements. So that's going to be 5% damage as extra damage of all elements. So that's 15%. You want those 2 runes. And then if you were to buy like this staff, I mean, 3 div, I'd say that's pretty budget. 231% increased spell damage, 110% damages. Well, this one doesn't have crit. Well, I mean, probably none of these have crit this early. We could also look for like a crit one. Critical hit chance for spells. What does that bring the price to? 6 divines. That's not bad. 43%. You could maybe even get this one. I've already got double damages, extra damage, and +5 level. Alright. So the next thing, make sure everything is leveled up. I would say that's your next upgrade. Level 21 skills if possible. I don't think they're too expensive now. I think level 30, or I think level 20 gems are only like 3 div apiece. So get everything to level 21. You don't need like 21, 23s. You don't need Spell Totem level 21. Mine's only level 18. But you want Grim Pillars to be level 21. You probably want your other damaging attack to also be level 21 if you're using Spark or Entangle, whatever you're using. So make sure you get those. And then in my Grim Pillars, or in my Spell Totem, I am using Cold Mastery for another level there, so make sure you have that. And then look to your amulet. I think I explained how to get +4 levels. So try to get +4. I mean, each level is such a big increase. So if are you currently using +3? I'd definitely say, if you're not using +3, get a +3 amulet. And then maybe even try to get that to +4. Let's see, what else can we get? I mean, most of my damage is just coming from, like, plus level. My Grim Pillars is level 38. I do have Tools Stillness. This is kind of expensive. I'd say you don't really need this. But this is just like a little bit of... this is just converting, like, cold damage into extra chaos damage. That's not necessary at all. You could use something else. Oh, I forget what I was using before this. But there are some supports that should, like, increase damage. I just forget what they're called. But I'm using Tool Stillness, and then you could upgrade to Varana's Siege. This would help against bosses instead of using... So instead of using Magnified Area, you could go with Varana's Siege for 20% more damage against isolated targets. And then... So, again, just like get your plus levels, make sure everything is leveled up, and then don't sleep on your jewels. All of my jewels are double damage, double crit. You could go double damage with single crit for like 5 exalts, like I showcased in the video. Like, these jewels can be really cheap. Mine are 10 div each, though, for double damage, double crit. They're actually even getting a little bit more expensive. But again, you could just go double damage with single crit. Like, we just turn off critical damage bonus. And then these are 5 exalts. So, upgrade your jewels. Get a Heart of the Well like this. And I mean, I think this goes for every build. You want a Heart of the Well, double damages extra damage. With crit, probably. This one is only 8 div. That's not bad. So you can get one of these, and that should be a huge increase. So like if I take this off, I lost 40,000 damage. So this is like 15% of my damage or something. And then each jewel is also just really powerful. Double check your pathing. I don't know what level you are, but of course, like, make sure you get like the +1 level of all cold skills up here. And then just like a lot of crit. Okay, and you already have a Heart of the Well that's like the same. So yeah, upgrade the jewels, make sure the gems are upgraded. And then just slowly start, like, upgrading gear. All of my rings have, like, spell damage. Well, no, this ring has spell damage, cold damage. So this one is actually pretty strong. Spell damage, cold damage, and crit. Oh yeah, this is like another 30,000 damage. 35,000. So another like 15% of my damage over there. And then this ring, I mean, this only has cold. Lightning, I mean, that's just for spark, but yeah, that's what I have. And then, of course, if you need a little bit of currency, Kulamek is your best friend. Actually, I haven't checked the price of things. 1.4 divines per attempt. Ancient Jawbone, almost 1.9, 1.8, so almost half a div for that one. The Rib, over half a div profit. You get one of these per kill, and then the Collarbone is over a div. So, yeah, Kulamek is still like 50 div an hour. Yeah, for me, I was using +1 level, and damage is extra damage. If you have a cheap, or like if you have a budget staff, I'd say maybe even consider volleying it, or get one with 3 sockets. So you can also socket in like spell damage or something. Hello, just watched the Mage Blood Gamba. Keep up the great work. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks again to Snow for purchasing all of those. That was a lot of fun. And that ending with the voices, absolutely crazy. Okay, let's see. We can put all of this away. Yeah, I don't know when we're going to top 800 utility belts, because I do not want to be purchasing 1,000 of them. So that might be the last Mage Blood chancing video we get this league. We'll see. And today, I don't know if you've seen it, but I also just released a new Volleying Monday, so be on the lookout for that. I'm really happy with how it came out. I don't think we're going to get a video tomorrow. I think we're going to drop it back down to 4 a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But the pace, 1 video a day for a month, that was a lot. So I'm not planning on releasing something tomorrow. I think we will go back down to 4 a week. But we have a lot on the horizon. 250,000 Hive Blood. I'm really happy with how that came out. That was a lot of fun. Loot from like 30 giga-juiced breaches. And then like more montage videos of just like ripping currency away from my viewers. Or not ripping it away, but just deleting it. So yeah, a lot more on the horizon. We actually just today recorded Reforging 144 against the Darkness Diamonds. That was a lot of fun. I don't know when that will go up though. I have so many like videos that need to go up. But we do have that. Alright, let's see, we have some breaches on this map. I actually enjoyed the Hive Blood farming so much that doing these like transition maps while I'm like actually pathing to real content, I'm just like passively farming Hive Blood just so I can keep birthing rings. let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put a grant project in here. Oh, that just ruined everything. Oh, I'm so upset right now. Oh, that just ruined everything. Oh, I'm tilted. Okay, we're gonna have to choose a new area to do this tower hopping. Whoops. No, that's fine, that's fine. There was a Jade Isles up here, but I guess we'll just ignore it. Honestly, I don't even want to do them anyways. Can I not walk over this? Oh. Wait a minute, maybe I did put... Nope. Oh, that's so annoying. We have 2 Jade Isles up here. I didn't activate my... I forgot to put a tablet in here. Honestly, I don't even want to do these anyways. Okay, so we have these. We're gonna have to choose a new area now to tower hop. Maybe we'll go down here. There's a lot of water over here, though. I don't know if I want to go that way. Oh no, I messed everything up. This looks like a corruption zone. I don't think we care about that. Let's see, do I have anything... Do we have anything up here? We have this tower that we could path to. Okay, we could go this way, I guess. We have Bluff. I don't think this is going to be in range, though. Okay, I guess we'll do Bluff. Give me these. Let's see what we have. And then I think we'll do 1 Xesht kill. Okay, we'll just plop one of these in here, and we're just gonna rush to the end. Or, I mean, we could still get 2 yeah, no, let's just rush to the end. Let me... Alright. I mean, I guess this still counts. Yeah, maybe I should have... Well, I guess we're gonna get random extra content. I have not tried Spell Totem with Comet, so I can't say. Okay, we'll finish this map. I just wanna see what's up here. A Greater Chaos? Oh, almost re-rolled that. Let's see, what else do we have here? We should get 2 pieces of random content, so we have rituals. Let's see, a whole lot of nothing. Wake of Destruction, that's not gonna do it. Sacrifice the rest of this. I do kind of want to eventually test trying to get, like, Comet into this build with one of those, like, absent amulets. So that is also something on the to-do list. I'd have to respec a couple nodes. Get a little bit of, like, energy regen and whatnot. But I think I could make it work. Okay, let's see what we have up here. Alright. Wait, okay. So, Matriarch, we have a Citadel. We're 2 maps away. So we could do this map. And then we can get this tower. Reveal everything up here. See if we have any other, like, towers. Alright, I mean, that's a little something something. So we're 3. This will be Grand Project number 4. Should probably start marking these. Tower hopping. And then we did this area earlier, but I just kind of messed it up, so whatever. Okay, we messed that one up. That one's tower hopping, and then this one. Okay, so that'll be 4 grand projects. We saw what's up there. Let me bank everything. Okay, so the temporal distortion, just click it. And you'll get an amulet. There we go. Alright, let's finish the day off with one big Xesht kill. Alright, we can put this stuff away. Spirit spell damage crit. That's not bad. It's tier 3 spirit though. I mean, it doesn't have plus level, so... That almost could have been something, though. So we will take out the 300% rarity gear. We will do one Xesht kill. The mark to beat is 3 exalts. That's what we got last time. So, the mark to beat is very low right now. Let me put these tablets away. Do that later. We are on Jado for the increased lineage drop chance. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure how I can go back to normal maps now. Oh, just enjoying expeditions too much? Maybe I need to give them a second chance. Finally made some decent divs making amulets, but had 2 very unfortunate Alder sagas. Just too many map bosses and a couple deaths. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, the rumors, like, just setting up for the rumors and all the planning, and it's just so... Ugh. I need to get GC on it for you. What is GC? And getting it on what? Oh, wait, are we talking about... Oh, what are we talking about? Oh, GC, Greater Chaos? What, getting Greater Chaos on what? Oh, for making an amulet or something? Alright, come on, let's finish up this Twisted Domain. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do 50 of these with 300% rarity. I'm already, like, not enjoying them, and the chance of getting something good is just too small. But I don't know, we'll try to, like, get through 5 and see how I'm feeling. Alright, big loot! 300% rarity. What do we think of the loot explosion? Thoughts? Out of 10, be honest. How would you rate this loot explosion? Let me just double check my rarity. 300%. We got 10,000 gold. What do we think? What are we thinking about Xesht right now? Is it just dead content? Let's see what else was dropped. Some blues. We have a couple. Do we have any tier 5s that I'm filtering out? No. Alright, let's take this Greater Orb of Augmentation. We'll even take these Regal Shards. shards so we don't walk away with nothing. Why would they just like remove all of his drops and add them to the Genesis tree? Can we just add the lineage gems to the Genesis tree too and remove the boss from the game? Oh. Alright. Oh no, I only get one totem. I am weak. That's right, I have to turn off mana remnants when I do this boss. Let's see what we get. Dazzle me. Wow. I don't think I want to do this boss anymore. I think my loot is actually worse. With 300% rarity. Alright, so we can go to the Breach tab. So we have one unique drop. And we did get a reliquary key, I guess. We're not adding this currency to the right to down. Honestly, I mean, maybe we do. We'll continue adding exalts to the right down, I guess. But I'm not adding blacksmith whetstones to the right down. That's not happening. This is the worst boss with your Twister build. Have you tried the Ritual Pinnacle boss? I've heard he's tough for Twister builds, because they just go out into the void. Arbiter of Ash is also probably a pretty tough boss for a Twister build. I know I struggled with him last league when I was running Twister. But let me put on my actual gear. Maybe we'll just do one Xesht kill a day for the rest of the league until it's over. Maybe that's the game plan. Something else. I do. So let's see what else is on the to-do list. Is the question. One second. So we can take a look. We can take a look at the to-do list, or what's on the horizon. So I don't think I'm going to upload the loot video from my expeditions tomorrow. I think we might just go back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday releases. So I'll put this down here for now. Grand Regalia ID, that's scheduled for Wednesday. Into the destabilizers, that's a lot of fun. I'm glad we did that. So that's on the, so that'll be Friday. So Friday, Saturday. Maybe we will actually get a video on Sunday. Maybe I'll just skip Tuesdays and Thursdays. Montage Sunday. So that will feature Skylar's clips. And then just yesterday was Snow's well, that wasn't really a montage, but that video was brought to us by Snow. And then we have we're going to have some kind of Voling. Whoops. Voling something. So I mean, we always do Voling Mondays. So we'll do that. And then we have Wednesday is going to be the loot from 30 breaches, followed by the Friday release, 250,000 Hive Blood. Maybe another montage on Sunday, And then what could we do Saturday? Not expeditions. I mean, this is like, a week, almost 2 weeks away. Oh, Against the Darkness Reforge. Wait a minute. That is a Saturday release. That's a lot of fun. 1,200 divines on the line. We're currently working on loot from 15 grand projects. We could also test the vol currency. We could do some of that. But I think this is the schedule. This is the release schedule for the next couple weeks. Skylar needs a win. They actually did a little bit of winning early. Well, yeah. But yeah, this is what we have on the to-do list. We'll put this over here. I think maybe tomorrow. I really want to play 7 Days to Die. We might not get a Path of Exile stream tomorrow. I might try streaming something else, being 7 Days to Die. If anyone is interested in that, I just really want to play it. I really want to play it. I have not played this game in almost 3 years. It's one of my top games of all time. And I just really want to play it. It's been, we're overdue. What's my stream schedule? I usually try to stream for a couple hours a day, around like 2 p.m. to like 6. Today's a shorter stream. I started later, I'm ending sooner. I have some things I need to do, so... Oh yeah, the Subnautica 2 streams. After playing Subnautica 2, I didn't enjoy it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, of course it's in early access. I probably won't play that game again until the full release. But after Subnautica 2, I went back and played Subnautica Below Zero for the first time. And wow, it was so good. I already have every achievement in Subnautica 1, so I didn't play that again. But I'd never played Subnautica 2, so just going through that, I've never played Subnautica Below Zero, so going from Subnautica 2 to Below Zero, it was such an improvement, minus like the crafting and the base building. Like, that is way better in Subnautica 2, but... Below Zero, it was just so relaxing to play and easy. I really enjoyed it. I kind of wish I'd streamed it. Will I ever do a League of Legends stream? That is also on the to-do list. I have been squeezing in a couple League of Legends games here and there. I didn't play anything else for like an entire month. And just last week, I started to like actually squeeze in some League of Legends. So we could do this too. Maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays will be streams for like other games. Because and then we'll just stick to like Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays for Path of Exile. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm in the mood to stream. We can load up League of Legends real quick. We can take a look at my match history. I've been terrorizing people in gold. My teammates don't deserve to win usually. It's actually unreal. I have also been playing a little bit of ARAM and Mayhem. I've been squeezing in a couple of those games. Did 3 yesterday. And then ranked solo. We play Nasus. This game was unwinnable. The enemy team had 15 kills at 10 minutes. Every single lane lost. And I just got really unlucky with a couple plays. 21-4. We have a couple ARAM games. 5-1. My Nasus. He does things. I really enjoy playing him. But, We could get some League games in here. Maybe not ARAM, well, maybe even some ARAM Mayhems. Maybe a couple ranked games as well. We'll see. That might be on the to-do. It might be on the to-do list. Thoughts on the new ARAM augments? I mean, from what I've seen, I think they're fine. Like, no complaints. Some of the augments need to be changed. Some of the augments, are, like, some of the augments just need to, like, not be there. Because, like, one character can get one augment, and then the game is just over. Like, dual wield on any ADC, and the game is it's almost definitely cooked for your team if the enemy team gets one of those. Marks Mage is also unbelievable. I actually, on these games, on both of these Kale games, I got Marks Mage. And the Marks Mage did more damage than I did. Like, my ending damage was like 50,000 in the score screen. And then Marks Mage damage, like, during the game, is like 70,000. Like, some augments are just unbelievable. It's actually just, like, almost unwinnable when an enemy gets certain augments. But, everything else seems fine. The new Mayhem Pass seems a little bit more balanced, too. There's not any, like, permanent upgrades or anything anymore. Or, like, the free potions, free gold. But yeah, League might be on the to-do list. I've been having a hankering for 7 Days to Die. They just released 3.0, so I really want to play that. Yeah, the power variance is too high when people just, like, get the Giga Augments. Yeah, again, like, just some games. It's just, like, completely hopeless. But overall, it is a really fun mode. Get some Dota action in there. I think maybe I played a Dota once or twice. That would be pitiful. That would be a very sad stream. Does anyone here play Dota? I would like, the horrors you would witness if I tried playing that game knowing nothing about it. I mean, if anyone wants, like, a comedy stream, I guess I could play some of that. But that's not on the to-do list. But I think tomorrow might be 7 Days to Die. What's in 7 Days to Die? This is just... this is, like, one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. It just has everything that I like in video games. Like leveling up, base building, crafting, survival, and horror. When I play survival games, I play permadeath. If I die, I reset the world. Same thing with Subnautica. I went through Subnautica 2, permadeath. Or, yeah, well, I didn't die during Subnautica 2, and when I beat Subnautica Below Zero and Subnautica 1, permadeath. Like, if I die in a survival game, to me, it's just kind of like, well, I didn't survive. So, when I get into, like, sticky situations in 7 Days to Die, my heart rate goes through the roof. I kind of wish I had, like, a heart rate monitor that I could put on screen while I played this, or while I play this, because the numbers you would see would actually have you worrying about my well-being in real life. So, I just, like, I mean, I have 700 hours in this game. I haven't played it in 3 years. They just released the 3.0 update. I need to try Sons of the Forest. I have both of those. Yeah, like, the Forest, I have 100 hours in. I really enjoyed playing this way back in the day. And then Sons of the Forest, I put a little bit of time into. Also, yeah, these games are also just a lot of fun. Yeah, I know heart rate monitors exist. I know those exist. So, I just don't currently have one. But that's what's on the to-do list. We'll see how streaming like a non-Path of Exile 2 game goes. We also have the Resident Evil games as well, the OG ones. I keep starting them, but I never finish them. So, we started Resident Evil 2 like 2 months ago. I never finished it. I'm like halfway through it. Do, do I just start over or do I just continue from where I left off? I really want to get to Resident Evil 3 because apparently everyone who's played that game, I mean, like, that is like the #1 Resident Evil game for so many people who've played like every single Resident Evil game. So just like 1999 OG Resident Evil 3, that's also on the to-do list. I don't know when that'll happen though. But yeah, I also want to continue leveling up my build. I need a conduit. I need that Giga Jewel. Like, that's gonna do so much for me. Just like 10% mana regen on kill. It's gonna be crazy. Plus all the crit. I think it's going to be worth it. We'll see though. So I'm looking forward to making that upgrade. I don't want to spend like all of my divines though. I almost want to go back to Arbiter though. Maybe later tonight I'll send like another hour of Arbiter. See if he can spit out a little bit of money for me. Yeah, Capcom just released this year the OG Resident Evil games on Steam. So, yeah, you can get these on Steam right now. Resident Evil, well, like all of them, they're $5. They might be on sale though, the Steam Summer Sale or whatever. So right now, yeah, I last played Resident Evil 2 May 9th, so 2 months ago. And we're gonna have to dust that off, finish it off. I think I just made it to the G Adult, so the Ada section, like right before that. So I think I have like half the game left. So we have to finish this, and then we can get to what is probably the best Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 3 1998. I mean 1999 OG. But yeah, I've just been yapping for the past like half hour. Short stream today. We started late, we're ending early. I would like to edit a couple videos today. Non-Path of Exile stream tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Finally dusting off for 7 days to die. Oh, we don't play on easy either. I don't know if I want the enemies to just be sprinting all the time, but like we're not going in on Weenie Hut Jr. mode. I have 700 hours in the game. I consider myself a seasoned veteran, even though I haven't played in 3 years. So there might be a lot of resetting tomorrow. We might not make it past day 1. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yep, we're doing it. That's the plan for tomorrow. 7 days to die. We're long overdue. And I kind of just want to keep talking about 7 days to die now. I'm excited to see the new, like, points of interest, the new POIs, because they have, like, destructible environments, which just means, like, you could just be exploring a building, singing a tune to yourself, not a care in the world, and then you just fall through the floor into, like, a sea of zombies. And again, when I'm playing on hardcore, one life, like, that gets the blood pumping. I'm actually so excited to play 7 Days to Die again. But anyways, I just spent the last like 40 minutes yapping. Thank you for everyone, or to everyone who just kind of like sat here for the background noise and listened to me yap about the, the plan for the next upcoming weeks. 2 p.m. Pinky Promise. I'll try to start a little sooner. We'll see what the time allows for. Oh wait, we have one more question. What's the best money printer right now? Depends how much money you have. If you're just like making it to mapping, if you don't have too much currency, go to Coolamek. Go to Abyss, Coolmech's Invitation. These are 1.4 div each, and every single kill you're going to make about half a div. The Ancient Jawbones will make you over 1 divine. He is a consistent 40 divines per hour. You go in, you kill him on phase 1, you collect the ring, you leave. It's that simple. The belts can also be big money if they roll body armor, so make sure you're checking those. As for identifying any like the staffs you get, I have no idea what to look for on those. There's a pinned comment in my Coolamek farming video that you can check out that has a little bit information for the staff identifying, but I don't know it off the top of my head. But yeah, Coolamek, if you're like on a budget, if 50 div per hour is a lot for you, go to Coolamek. Just money. And then, of course, like high tier expeditions is, I think, the best money printer in the game right now. I don't enjoy them though. It's very rippy, a lot of annoying setup. What else? We have breaches, farm breaches, hive blood, like just stack hive blood tablets. Every 1,000 hive blood is like 2 divines. So you're gonna get loot from your maps, and then you're also gonna get like 4,000 hive blood per map. So I have my loot from 250,000 hive blood. I made almost 400 div. Well, I only spent 190,000 hive blood on rings. The other 60,000 was amulets. So I made 300, and one ring sold for 50 div. So I actually made 410 div off my rings in 190,000 hive blood. So, yeah. So breach content is just really good. Of course, if you get the +1 level ring, that's 500 divines. So breach is really good if you're just mapping. If you want to do something risky, Arbiter of Divinity, both of his money drops, Seraph's Heart and her Declaration, 200 divines apiece. So if you fight him 100 times, it'll cost you like 700 div. And if you get 3 lineage gems, which would be on the very low end, you still almost break even. Plus, everything else he drops will make you a little bit of currency. So Arbiter of Divinity, Arbiter of Ash as well. Are the womb gifts self-sustaining? No. Well, they might be, but you want to farm lavish womb gifts. These sell for the most, I think. Unless they went down. 50 exalts. Okay, that one's going to get insta-purchased. It looks like there's 70, so like 1/10 of an exalt, or 1/10 of a divine a piece. So you want to buy these, and then, or you want to sell those, and then the ring ones are... Excuse me. And then the ring ones are, yeah, 11 exalts apiece. If you're solo self-fund, then of course you want to increase the signet womb gift chance, but sell the lavish ones. We can price check one of these. Yeah, 50 exalts. I think lavish is the best. The belts are the least valuable. 1 exalt. I didn't search a level, did I? Oh no, item level 80. Yeah, 1 exalt. So yeah, lavish. I'll even show you my atlas tree. This node doesn't matter. This is for hives. Consume an additional breach stone. That doesn't matter. I think this is the... I mean, I have 30% increased effectiveness. Honestly, if we're farming hive blood, I wonder if increased pack size is actually better. More monsters? I mean, so like we might be able to squeeze out a little bit more hive blood, but I mean... We want div drops, like we want effectiveness of the rare breach monsters. But if we're not farming, so this was set up when I was actively farming the breaches using Giga tablets with increased rares. I was getting like 13 rare monsters per breach. If I'm just farming Hive Blood now, I think I actually just want pack size. That's gonna give me more Hive Blood, isn't it? So, if you're just farming Hive Blood, I think we just want number 3. If you're actually farming breaches with like tablets that have additional rare monsters, then of course you want the increased effectiveness. But I think I might switch that to number 3, for me at least, and then we can get more of a selected type of womb gift. Again, I have mine on Lavish. These are the most expensive. Of course, again, if you're solo self-fund, then you want to be on Signet. But then I guess if you're solo self-fund, you wouldn't be asking what's the top money maker. But yeah, that is the that's like a 5-minute like run through of what's worth doing. My top money makers. Okay, let's see. I think, and with that, I think we are. Yeah, pack size boosts Hive Blood. So yeah, I just switched to that. I think that is going to be better. Now that I'm not, like, farming breaches anymore. Ornate is the most expensive. We just price checked this. Lavish? I mean, it was level 7, level 80, 75. Ornate. Unless these are just getting gobbled up. This is listed 5 minutes ago. Yeah, this is 50 exalts. 50 exalts is less than 70 if my calculations are correct. These are level 79, level 80, 55 listed 4 minutes ago. I mean, yes, they do go up to 83. It's like, yes, they do go up to... I mean, if we're not farming level 83... I mean, I get... Like, you're not... If you're just farming, though, you're probably not using a tier 16 waystone. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you if you want item level 83 ornate womb gifts for 1 divine. I mean, again, we're farming Hive Blood, but a level 83 lavish. I mean, they're both 1 divine. It doesn't matter. Fine, farm lavish or farm lavish or ornate, whatever floats your boat. I guess level 81, that's only 70. So these are still like level 80. And then let's see, level 81. Yeah, these are still 70. They're the same price. So, I don't think it matters. And then they do increase to like 1 chaos. Like, farm whatever you want. Alright. I think we have done enough yapping. We just yapped for like 45 minutes. Thank you to everyone who just kind of like stayed, listened to me yap. Thank you for commenting, for being here. All of that. 7 days to die tomorrow. And as always, take care.